Teddy, come here. Come on. You come up. Hey, bud. Hey, come here. Oh, say hi. Say hi. Say hello. Hi, Nala. Are you jealous too? Are you jealous that Teddy's up here? Huh? You good girl. You can't climb up right there under the table. Okay, now come on. Now come on. Come on. Come on. There's your good girl. Hey, there's your good girl. Oh, yes, yes. Yes. Okay, okay. Hello, hello, everybody. Freddy Gorilla, how's it going? Gabagool, how's it going? I know. You do good girl. Oh, thank you. Okay. 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 All right. You can lay down. Wait, he hasn't jumped up in a while. There was one time I was building something, doing a live, I think, and he just randomly jumped up. It scared me. Oh, I cannot get this open. Cognagat. Goes hat. Sounds like some Dr. Seuss thing. Oh my. Finally. Good Lord. Let's go, Buffalo. That's right. It's a little bit cooler in here tonight, so I can actually wear this thing. Wow, this is big. This is a big one. All right. I'm just going to get... I do not have too much time to get ready, so I am just gonna go for it. Wow, these are... I'm gonna pull all the high bags out. 3, 5, 2. I'm just looking for 2. Bag 2. Oh, there's another bag 1. 2 bag 1s. Shoot, we got a lot of Buffalo fans in here. That's awesome. All right. I imagine there's another bag 3. I'm always asleep when you do your lives, but I love what you're doing. Keep it awesome work. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I do need to do a live earlier in the day because some people over in the Europe have asked. Yeah, I don't know. I'll find it. We'll wing it. How much UCS? I have 3. I have the Falcon, which I built. I have this one, and then I've got the Venator. So yeah, I've got 3 of them. This we will set right there. Big book. Thanks for joining, Gabba. Is that it? That is it. Not that many stickers, surprisingly. It's a big book. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's it's nowhere near the Falcon, which is like a straight up novel. This thing was like that. I mean, when I dropped it on this thing, it was like boom, big old loud thud. King Vaughn, what's up, man? I am building the UCS X-Wing. Starting it. We'll see how far I get. It's about just under 2,000 pieces, which isn't... Yeah, I don't know if I'll finish it tonight. It just depends how it goes. Kenneth, appreciate you as always. Hope you had a good day. Today was pretty relaxing for us. Not a whole lot going on. Bills Mafia, that's right. Shoot, we got a taste of the actual Bills Mafia. We went to a game last season in Buffalo. That was wild. So awesome. Wish it was in the cards to go back this season, but don't know if it's going to happen. Teddy? No, none of that. Hey, I need that piece. Where'd you find that? Okay, so nope. Go on. None of that. I'll show you guys this since it just came out. So I've been building old sets that I had from when I was a kid, and there's like this desert expedition. This is like the little buggy thing that it comes with, and then there's a biplane, and there's like the sarcophagus. I have all the minifigures, have all the pieces for it, and I spent about a half hour searching for another wheelbase differential thing, and here it is. It was literally just laying on the floor right there, right next to this stuff. My cat somehow was swiping at it. I don't know where he got it, but kind of funny. All right, let's do this. Lots of cool stuff on how they built the models, it looks like. A lot of information. Oh, dude, this is going to be so freaking cool. All right. Let me get rid of this thing. Reminds you of your old cat. He's a cool cat. He's actually a really cool cat. He actually will kind of just chill with you, but he's also like an outdoor cat. So it's kind of like an all-around cat. Where's Jeff? I already got the coffee going. KGB, you got your coffee? Everyone else got their coffee? This might work out better because I'm terrible at just like building like this, but you guys can't see very well. I need to be out here, but this thing is always in my way, and I'm like putting my arm on it. But if I do that, that might be a little bit better. Dad, a girl. Cat's name is Teddy. That was his name when we picked him up from the animal rescue, and it just stuck. Oh wait, yeah. King Vaughn, you'll have to try and keep me updated on the Chiefs game. I was watching it before I came in here, but I can't find the remote to the TV right here. So otherwise, I'd have it on just in the background, just no sound, just be able to see what's going on. X-Wing time. Yep. It's got the ship in Destiny 2. What do you mean? I haven't played Destiny 2 in years, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. Do they have an X-Wing in Destiny 2? Angie, what's up? Winning 3-0. Poetic Acrimony, how's it going? Acrimony, sorry, not acrimony. I'm assuming. Safe assumption. We're just going to build a super long frame. It's going great. glad to hear that. It's been going pretty good. It's going a lot better now. Honestly, and I didn't know that I was going to be doing the X-Wing until probably about like 20 minutes ago, and I was like, shoot, I don't know what I was going to do tonight. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to do the X-Wing. Makes the most logical sense, I guess. I don't know. That, and I was just really excited to build it. Added some Star Wars D2. Oh, nice. Bronzino, how's it going? Dude, I've been watching some of your videos, man. Those are really cool. I forgot how to pronounce Cryrake. I probably messed that up. I apologize. Do you play Starfield? I just read about this mod for Starfield. It's called Star Wars Genesis. Apparently, it's like a complete overhaul of the entire game to transform it like completely into Star Wars. And apparently, like everything is different. The main storyline, voice actors, voices, like everything, like it's completely new. And I haven't played Starfield yet, so kind of tempted to maybe think maybe now's the time. I got that. Not the botanical set? No. No. PlayStation? No, I play on PC. Botanical set was good. After another day, it's a good time. Shoot, I cannot. Hey, Kate Creates, how's it going? Yeah. I don't need KC jumping in here and being like, no one wants to see a botanical set being built. I would build it. I don't really care, but it was just kind of funny. And besides, though, like that one, technically, someone sent that to my wife. So I kind of feel like she should build that one. I bug her all the time. I'm like, you should jump on live. Like, this account says Caleb and Cass. Like, people want to see you. Like, you should jump on live. But that's yet to happen. Maybe one day. And then she could build a botanical. Hit 100 subs. Nice, man. Congrats. I'm doing pretty good, Kate. How are you? Actually, I'm doing really good. I'm really excited to build this. I've wanted an X-Wing, a Lego X-Wing for so long. Like, I've seen them in the past, and I always wanted one. And then when I won this one, I was like, dude, I was like just so stoked to build it. Teddy, don't be knocking stuff over. My cat is playing in some of the shelves where some of the Legos at. And with my luck, he's probably going to knock something over. Thankfully, he hasn't tried to like jump up high on like one of the bigger shelves yet, or like the Rivendell shelf. I've actually been really nervous that he would do that. Oops, I messed that up big time. Side-Eye, how's it going? See, I agree. KGB, Cass should build that one. I'm going to have to like make a deal with her or something, but like, hey, everyone wants to see you build that botanical set. What's it going to take to get you in this chair doing that on live? I want to make a custom X-Wing. Like, what kind of custom X-Wing? Love the Falcon. Absolutely love the Falcon. It was a very long build. It was absolutely worth it. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Well, I didn't use the book. I actually downloaded the PDF on my PC, and I was using it on here. I'd say the instructions were kind of the most challenging part, just because I was trying to read that. They don't highlight. Hey, no, bud. You can't mess with those. Yeah, when you're building something that big and you look at the instructions and it's literally the whole entire page is all just filled with pieces, and then it's showing you like these pieces, and it's saying, hey, these go, there might be little arrows, but that was honestly the most challenging part, is just trying to figure out where some of that stuff went. But other than that, it's awesome. And part of the the kind of the package thing that I got with it was a stand. Here, I'll show you actually. I could show you. There it is. So it kicks it up at like a, I don't know, whatever angle that is, 80-degree angle, 75-degree angle, something like that. So save space, and then it also looks awesome, just kind of tilted up on the side like that. So yeah, pretty sweet. I will say I was actually kind of shocked at some of the like wasted space, I guess, in there. Like there's one section. It's like when you're looking at it, it's the top right. It's just like they've got like the little, I don't know what it would be, the galley or something like that, where they've got like the hollow table. They've got another like storage room, but they've got a gun that pops out in the bottom like it did in A New Hope, and then the back is kind of like the engine compartment. But then they got this other room that there's just nothing. It's just this big. I mean, it's like this big, just big empty space, and maybe that's to store all the extra pieces or the minifigures and stuff. But I don't know. That's the only thing I was kind of like, I feel like they could have done something a little bit more than just that, but who am I? But it did kind of make me think, like, if they were to take an actual scale model of the Falcon and make like an actual kind of every single room, every corridor, like how big that would be, like how big of a build that would be. It'd be pretty massive, I would imagine. Oh, so yeah, so Bronzino, a friend of mine sent me a video of someone who's literally doing that. They're building the UCS Falcon out of spare parts, and it's crazy because it looks like just like a big like rainbow collage, but it's awesome because they're just, everything is all spare parts on it. I think that is super cool to be able to do that. Go Bills. Look at this, man. Freaking Bills Mafia showing up tonight. I love it. Carol, I'm sorry. I'm building the UCS X-Wing tonight. That guy. Yeah, the book is insane for that set. Yeah, it is. It's a like a novel. It's ginormous. I saved it. I mean, I save all of them, but mainly just to like if I ever show someone like, yeah, look at this thing. I mean, the PDF was like 300 pages or something like that. It's pretty big. And then Miss KGB's got me looking forward to doing the Venator, because that seems like it's about the same number of bags. What am I looking for? Oh, there it is. So, look at you. You gained about a minute. What's that face, King Von? Giant score? Definitely use the app when you build it. I will definitely do that. By then, I should have. I got a tablet. It's an older tablet, but hopefully should be able to run it. And that's, yeah, I definitely will when I go to build it. Or I think I was talking about it last night, is get that app on my PC where I can run mobile apps on my PC, and then I'll just run it there. But knowing it's going to be similar to the Falcon, I will definitely probably do that, because that's just going to make my life so much easier. came in my room earlier and it was like, oh, dude, I could wear a sweatshirt again. I already might have to take it off. I don't know what it is about sitting over in this corner. Freaking hot. Do you know the YouTuber R Slugger? Like his videos, he hasn't been posting in a while. I'm getting worried because he's a fellow YouTuber. Appreciate it. No, I have not heard of him. I'm actually not too familiar with people on YouTube just yet. I'm starting to get a little bit more familiar. There's really only one person that I kind of like look for new. Well, two now. The guy that I've been buying some of his alt builds off of Rebrickable, that guy Werger Bricks. I've been following his page because he's doing some cool stuff. He actually just released a video for a Book Nook medieval castle mock that he did, which is really, really sweet. So him, and then I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head, but he does all Halo stuff, and he does some pretty awesome stuff. So those are really the only two people that I know about, and you actually. See this piece? Oh yeah, interesting. King Von, why the long face? What happened in the game? I feel like that's what that face is for. Right. Chiefs missed a field goal. Oh, got it. Dude, what's with all the blocked field goals today, man? I feel like there was, what, 2 or 3 of them? Whoa. Can you see the Venator set? It's still in the box. You can actually see the bottom of it right there. There's my wife's Harry Potter train. There's the Venator on top of the Titanic, which technically I should build that one before the Venator. I feel like I should kind of do them in somewhat of the order that I received them, but I haven't really been sticking true to that. So, whoops. Did you actually start 20 minutes ago? Yeah, about that. I think so. Yeah, I started right about 9 o'clock. Okay, Vaughn, I don't know what was really going on with Kelsey in that first quarter, man. Those 2 passes that kind of went like right by him. All right, this like that. That looks like a chair. Doesn't it look like a chair? Oh, we already started to build the cockpit. Woo! It's good stuff. Good night so far. Yeah, so far. So far, it's been a pretty good night. It's always kind of a good night when my kids go down pretty easily. My son, it's just kind of typical for him to be like kind of fussing to go to bed. But they were running around outside so much today that I think they were both just like tanked. Oh yeah, this stuff has got to be part of the cockpit. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So I love history, especially the Titanic. I've always wanted to. So Bronzino, if you actually go, I've actually seen some. If you go on Rebreakable, there's some pretty decent smaller scale Titanic sets that you could find. I don't know how many pieces. I remember in my travels on Rebreakable, I've seen a number of them. How about you, Bricks? Any Monopoly or Risk this weekend? No. They made it so big. Yeah, it's a big one. It's honestly it's part of the reason why I have not built it yet, just because I don't really have a space to put it yet. I mean, I do, but it would be out in our living room on a top shelf of like a 5-tier shelf system that my son climbs and now my daughter climbs pretty frequently. So, at the sake of that thing not falling off and being utterly destroyed, I'm gonna hold off till I can find something a little bit more stable. Just working. I guess where you work don't close on the weekends. That's a bummer, man. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Actually, if I had the opportunity to work right now, I probably would. I need more work to pick up. I do have a cat, and he would. Thankfully, he's really only messed with the pieces that are on the ground. But there was one time where my wife actually woke me up because when I was building the Falcon, I left it sitting here, and he jumped up and he was on top of the Falcon, and all I remember waking up to was my wife screaming, "Teddy's on the Falcon!" I like jumped up out of bed and now get away from that thing. I think I saw that video. I think I saw that video of the clankers playing bowling. That's funny. Has anyone built the Red 5 X-Wing? And if so, I'm curious to know what the big difference are between this one and that one, because I've looked at them and it doesn't seem like they're that different. See you, Bronzino. House of Bricks, how far are you into the Black Pearl? I haven't seen a single picture, so well, the nice thing is this frame feels really solid. Like there's not a lot of wiggle in this. I mean, there's no wiggle in it at all actually, which makes me happy because as awesome as the Falcon is, that would be the other thing I would say about it. I think it's a lot more fragile than you might think. I mean, the whole thing like flexes when you pick it up. About halfway. How you liking that one? Oh, got that. Huh? I know I've seen pictures of your endurance. I think the thing's awesome. I remember growing up, my step grandfather had one of those wooden ship models, and it had all kinds of like this. It had all kinds of ropes and all that. I mean, and it was big. Like it was probably like this big, and it was probably about like that tall, and all the sails were cloth, and I mean it was like legit wood model. I don't remember what ship it was or what kind it was, but dude, I love looking at that thing, and I think that'd be so cool to like the Lego ones would be cool, right? But to have like one of those type of models, I think would be really, really sweet as well. Even to build it, because I know you can get some of those as like kits and then build it yourself. And I think that would just be one of the funnest things to do. Except trying to tie all those strings off and make everything look tight and neat, and that would probably be the only challenging part. But I think that's the thing about it. I'd say it's one thing that I've always never been super good at, and I could do a better job of actually trying, is knots. Tying knots. I've done what I needed to get by, but could probably get better at making knots. Uh-oh. Roughing the passer. Davida. Caleb McCash just called. Hello? How are you? Two half inches of bow line, about all you need. I don't remember the name. I mean, I used to do a lot with fisherman's knots and stuff like that, just because you used to spend a lot of time on a boat. But like I said, I've known enough to get by. Good lord. Who's on defense right now, babe? Cass. Babe. Who's on defense? Who's on defense right now? Dang, they're getting a lot of calls. Wait a second. I think they gave me the wrong piece. This piece has not come up at all in this build so far. And I have one. And I'm supposed to have another one of these. Giants just scored. Oh, snap. Left his R2. Told me not to build it, but I'm going to. Oh. If I was your brother, well, I don't know. I'm different. If I was your brother, I would be stoked that you would want to build it. But I know not everyone's the same. So I'm always like, one day I came home and Cass was building some stuff, and I was like stoked because I was like, yes, man, that's awesome. All right, well, I'm just going to do this because that's what I have. Because why not? And I think just like that. Yeah, it's not going to matter. You can't see it anyways. It's all up inside there. All right. Got some stickers. Oh, Mr. Jeff. El Jefe. Okay, these ones I gotta try hard to like really nail these. I feel like there's one. Oh, and I messed it up. Oh, I'm not even gonna show you guys. No, that's not that bad. It's just a little crooked. It's just a little crooked. Mm-hmm. Okay. If there was one to get right, it was this one because this one's gonna be visible from up top. That is pretty good, I'd say. Jeff, I decided to do the UCS X-Wing. Shocker, I'm sure. All right. Done and done. What a shocker. Do you want me to switch it up? Do you want me to switch builds? Do something different? I'll switch to the botanical sets if you want. Just as long as you can promise me KC won't show up. I'm just kidding. All right. I got to lose the sweatshirt. A little too warm for me. All right. Okay. Do you want the frame pieces? That's very different, and the cat won't get it. If I had any of the frame pieces, which actually I would really love to do, I'm actually doing one with Poetic still in here. She's actually going to be sending me rubber bands. Okay. She's me sending me the Starry Night. I'm going to build it for her, which is really cool. That's like something that we've talked about doing. Like people have asked, like if someone sent you a set, would you build it for and send it back? Absolutely. Like I think that's a really cool idea. The biggest challenge is like, how do you send back a built Lego set and it not get destroyed? So that will be kind of the challenging part. But yeah, I'm going to build that for send it back to her. But there's a couple that I would love to build for myself. Like I love the Big Wave, the Galaxy would be pretty cool. What's some of the couple of the other ones? We've joked about getting like some of the mural ones made for like our animals and stuff like that. What happened? Oh. All right. Some of the bigger pieces out of the way. I have the X-Wing 75301. That's not this one, is it? No, this is 75355. Nate, how's it going? You're unbuilding a set of mine too, remember? Which one? I can't remember which one we said I was going to unbuild. Starry Night is a beauty, yeah. Have you seen the light kit on it? Whew, it looks really good. Even the Galaxy, the light kit on the Galaxy looks really good as well. Which I can only imagine on the Galaxy with how many tiny pieces there are on that one. Okay, I'm missing a bag because there's pieces that I definitely don't have. Damn, means I have to go digging through this whole thing. 5, 8, 4, 7, 10. Dude, I have to clean this place tomorrow. It is starting to get a little too much. 3, 6. Is that other 3? 7, 9. Kimberly, what's up? 6, 4, 9. It's literally going to be at the very bottom of the box. 7, 3, 8. Yep. Yep, literally at the very bottom of the box is bag 2. Oh, here's the placard. That's pretty cool. I don't think we ever decided on that we just use tannerite. Ah, that's right. Okay, I do remember that now. Yeah, I would suggest against the tannerite because then we'll never ever find any of it. But I mean, it would be. See, that's the thing. It would be kind of fun. It's like when they did the Lego Master Show and they had the ones where like they would build it, right, and then they had to destroy it, and they had different methods of destroying it, and they also got like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? They got judged on how well it like broke apart or something like that. That was a cool episode. Jay Horseman, I liked building the set. The Time Interceptor set is great display with this. Yeah, man, that's another one that I would really like to get someday as well. I love the design on that ship. Are you going to build the new 9000? No. Nope. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Like I've joked, but if I ever got that set, I think I would save the minifigures and sell the rest. Because my theory is that one day, sooner rather than later, the minifigures are going to be worth more than that set. Especially the stormtrooper in a bathing suit. Do you really keep the boxes? Man, that's a lot of storage. I don't keep the boxes. No. I've got enough stuff to manage. Too much for me. I probably should have. I was actually thinking about that the other day when I was taking some trash to the transfer station. I had all the boxes, and I was literally like starting to break down the Falcon box. I'm like, it's too late, but there's part of me that thought, dang, I probably shouldn't be doing this right now, but oh well. Can't do anything about it now. It's on its way to the recycle station. Like, it's already going to be, like, whenever we move out of this place, like, it's already going to be kind of a challenge to move all these pieces, right? Like, I haven't even thought about doing it. I know there's a couple people that I've watched that I think that is it that Lift and Bricks guy. I think he just moved, and then there was someone else I saw that recently was moving all their Legos, and be like, how did you do that? Because that seemed like it would be quite the task to move everything. Jeff, not around here. I don't think people were. I think the guy that works at the transfer station sees me showing with all these Lego boxes and thinking like that guy is wasting his money on his kids way too much. Little does he know. I mean, the Amazon guy that was like delivering a bunch of stuff a couple months ago, he was just like, you guys just like win the lottery or something? Why are you guys buying so many Lego? And then we told him the story, and he was like, "Oh wow, that's pretty crazy." But yeah, around here, it wouldn't get that kind of attention. You got to remember where I live. Like, we live halfway between Knoxville and Kingsport, Johnson City, Bristol area, and our church is in Kingsport. And when we go to church, when we first started going to the church and we told people where we live, they were like, "Oh, you guys live out in the sticks. Like, we're 25 minutes from the city. Like, we don't live that far." See you, Carol.
Okay, Giants, amazing defense.
Really? What's the score?
Great. Wilson maybe needs to be replaced. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
watched the Giants play, but he's not the best I've seen.
hasn't Wilson always been
Yeah.
kind of?
It's sad because his defense, you can tell once it's so bad.
Are they winning or what's the score?
It's tied right now.
Oh, okay. Chiefs are playing like poop? Jeez. That's crazy. Like, it is kind of shocking. I know they have a lot of players out right now, but it is kind of shocking to see them have the season they had last year. And then to start off this season, kind of like the way they're starting off, it's like, dang, dude, what happened? But they were talking about it before the game. They're missing a lot of players right now. So, all right. Yeah, but Mahomes always does decent at the very least. Jeff says, "Here comes Coach Cass."
Oh my god! I mean, have you been watching a game?
Oh, she asked me. She's like, "How do you think I would be as a football coach?"
Yeah, he said I can't coach our son's football team because he said that I would be too mean.
She'd be a little intense. She'd make it on one of those like shows where it shows like the super intense.
I think I should be able to
parents
when they're like 10. Like 10's old enough to get yelled at a little bit.
To have that amount of intensity.
Maybe not at his age now. He's 4, he'll be 5. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe not when they're like 5. 10? I think that's fair.
I picture you getting on one of those shows where it's like, this is what like an extreme parent looks like at their kids, little league softball World Series.
It's just really sad because like Wilson is just. I think that's why they just keep passing it to the running backs.
Yeah.
Because Wilson is not it.
KGB called you aggressive. Marla Singer, hey Caleb, do you stream on that Purple app or just TikTok? I stream on the Purple app, YouTube, and TikTok. She probably would, Jeff. Honestly, she probably would. She's in here. She's coming to you. It's not that no one appreciates your coaching. It's just you'd have to know you'd have to kind of know your audience a little bit, I think.
That's why I said 10. I think 10's safe.
What time do you need to be up?
I want to get up when you get up with kids because I want to read my Bible.
Okay. Read your Bible. I've had an orchid Lego set forever. I just need to make it. Thanks for the inspiration. Yeah, of course. Which one do you have? Which orchid set? Because we did the mini orchid, and that one's really cool. And I put a light kit on it as well. And I was really kind of like unsure about how the light kit would look because they have like lights in the actual flowers and stuff. And my opinion was changed on it. I thought it looked really, really good. What are you laughing at?
My dad just texted me.
What do you say?
Scataboo.
Scat. Well, they said his name.
Yeah, he was saying he's the one that is like holding the offense right now. And I said I kind of feel bad for the Giants. I was like, if they just got a better quarterback, and I was like, they'd probably be smoking the Chiefs right now. I said, but I understand because I was questioning why they kept just giving it to the RB, and I was like, I know why. And he's like, seriously, Donald Wilson's relevant.
Can you grab me the mini orchid set, please?
Yes.
Here, Sarah, check this out. I'll show you. Come on.
Anyways.
Thank you. Oh, wow, this thing is dusty. Good Lord. So here's the...
Hey, if anyone's curious what I'm doing, I'm watching football. I'm watching a Turkish drama.
My wife is watching a Turkish drama, and she's watching football at the same time. So here's the mini orchid set with the light kit. And again, I think it actually turned out to look pretty nice. It looks on the camera like this ring looks super overpowered. It doesn't actually look like that. It's actually kind of a nice, just mellow ring. And even the lights in the flowers themselves are not as, I would say, not as bright as they are on the camera. Can you put this? No, I got to meet him. I'm gonna meet him tomorrow. Here, can you put this back, please?
Would you be able to stop? I know you can get track back, but would you just go to I need more keto.
Keto?
Well, yeah, we kind of.
That's fine. We do.
We just need like meat.
Just send me a list. Okay. I think you are Mr. Warpipe Wizard on that app at least. So yeah, Sarah, if you got them, I would definitely look into the light kits. I think they're worth it. That's not how this goes. How is this supposed to go? Ah, like that. Okay. All right. So this is kind of what we're working with so far. Gosh, man, I gotta figure out the camera angles on this. Doesn't look like an X-wing yet, but we're getting there. Sir Jeff is logged on the purple app as well. What happened? Something big just happened. I don't know. Wait, so no one here won Imagineer thing? I haven't checked it since I jumped on live, so I don't know if they've announced it yet. Or no one's got an email.
Chili powder.
Yeah. I don't know why I just built 2 of these. I didn't need to build 2 of them. I told you before when you were like, "Oh, I need more chili powders." Like, no, you don't. You got enough. No, not yet. All right, Sarah, thanks for the follow. Let's see if they posted anything. Where is? Ever since the new update, I get really confused on what I'm looking at. Okay. No, they have not announced it yet, so probably happen soon. KGB, that's when you should be able to make the most progress. Just kidding. I couldn't resist. Oh, what am I doing? Not done with that yet. Your wife is really cool, and she's a Bible keeper. I plan on it. That's the goal, at least. No. Yeah, no, they close at 9. She's also an amazing cook, Sarah. She's a really good cook. You are, Jeff. I appreciate it. Two, 3, and 4 of you. Oh, crazy! What? For the Giants? I don't know. I don't know anything about the Giants either. Dude, there was like
Jeff does. Jeff, what is it?
Jeff. Jeff, do you know the backup quarterback for the Giants?
Is he better than Wilson?
And is he better than Wilson?
And the Chiefs have only gotten 3 field goals. Bucker missed 1. Other than that, they've just been getting shut down. Like,
Jameis Winston.
is he better than Wilson?
And he says no, he's not. He's not better than Wilson. I'm assuming is what he means.
The Giants' defense is really good. And their offense, if they had a chance to catch the ball.
Oof.
I'm not any better.
You fire some shots. You fire some shots. If the Giants had a run game, is what Jeff says.
I like that my dad calls him Skidoo.
Skadaboo. I was trying to figure out what his name was too.
I want a poppy or an olipop.
An olipop?
Yeah, they're the sodas I can drink.
Oh.
Teddy, not my chair.
So do you remember the last piece I was looking for that biplane? I couldn't find it earlier. I finally gave up. He's sitting down here, and all of a sudden I hear him like flicking something around. It was down here.
Stop on my chair.
No idea how it
I'll
got down
throw
there.
you outside. Not on the chair.
I need another one of those. Red Gunner, thanks for following. I gotta build 2 of these. Snuck that one past me. Hi, Nala. So I know we've gone back and forth here about my dogs. Justice for Nala, Justice for Mando. Well, yesterday, my daughter got out. When I say got out, we have like a fenced-in area in our backyard that has gates, and she's figured out how to open the gates. Well, she had let the dogs out, and the gate got left open, and we finally got the dogs back in. Threw them in the backyard, thinking like, okay, fine, they're good. No, they got out, ran across the road. My wife was across the street at her neighbor's house, called me and said, hey, Mando and Nala are across the street in the forest. So I went out there, and when I finally saw where they were at, I called them. Guess who came running back first call? And guess who didn't? Let them cook. Oh, thank you. Red Gunner, I'm building the UCS X-Wing. 2 of these. This is kind of cool. This seems like it's going to be the mechanism for opening and closing the wings. Cows are us. Thanks for following. Oh wait. Let's talk more building. That's what I'm normally being told. It's nice not to be the one getting yelled at. Okay. I can already visualize how this piece. Whoops. I guess that doesn't matter. I wonder what this does. Jeff, you rock, man. I appreciate you. And you're not alone. My daughter loves watching Lego builds. Very nice. What kind of sets does your daughter like to build? Bricks, did you get to see this? Someone made this for me. Oh, wait. Who's Fabulous Eagle? Fabulous Eagle 2145 won the $1,000 gift card. That's cool though that the gift card was the one that won. At least we were halfway right. Okay, this goes in there like. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. What did I just do? Okay. Those all need to be the same direction because this thing. I know my wife is something Nightingale. Jurassic Park, anything, Horse Unicorn, or Lego Friends. Very nice. I've got one Jurassic Park set that I built. I have another one that I have not built yet. Okay, I think that's in there. Starting to see it come together. I'm gonna leave that because I have a feeling I'm gonna need the exact same piece. Whoops. All right, that is locked in there now. Yep. You are exactly what I needed. Yeah, Fabulous Eagle. Whoever that is, I don't know them. Ashley Nicole, I just finished the Hocus Pocus house trying to build a retro radio earlier. Oh, very cool. That retro radio is really, really cool. Just sent you a video to watch later. Nerd stuff I worked on today. Oh, okay, cool. Amazing Kangaroo. That's right. You're Amazing Kangaroo. Why do I have a feeling is Kimberly still in here? Wasn't she fabulous something? I feel like she would have said something by now. Or did she? Wait, hold on. Oh no, that was. I don't think that was her. Yeah, I don't know who Fabulous thing. She's asking for Santa set 31175. Lego 31175. Wait, is that right? Oh, she's asking. I was thinking it was a Santa set. The Unicorn Castle. Okay. Look at that thing. That thing is colorful. So 3 in 1. So it's a castle, a boat, and a house. Very nice. Jeff is Gentle Walrus. John Rose, how's it going? Ashley Nicole, how are you liking that retro radio? And then you go. Whoops. Like that. Okay, one thing I'll say about this build is it's solid. Like this whole thing is pretty solid, which makes me happy because I won't have to worry about it as much when it's built. Hopefully, it stays that way. But so if I'm loving it, start on the Mold King crane. So many bags up there. That's the big crane that you were telling. Yeah, dude, that thing is wild. How many bags are in that? Ashley Nicole. So far, I'm loving it. I'll most likely have it done by tomorrow because I'm impatient. I understand how. I understand that. It's part of the reason why, like, I'll say, like, because I do lives. I say Sundays and Wednesdays, but if I'm being honest, that's like part of the reason why I go live like other random times because it's just like, dude, I want to wait. Wednesday to Saturday is a long, or Wednesday to Sunday is a long time, and yeah, I'm impatient and just want to get it done. And oh, that's what the rubber bands are for. Oh, Calzaros, I'm sorry. I'm building the UCS X-wing. Okay, so it is supposed to kind of go around that little. Promise, how are you? My Limoji from the Imagineer app. Oh, yep. Sorry. Is it back? I just saw that. I just saw it pop up saying that it was it reconnected. I'm back. Cool. I'm back. And I'm jealous that you're eating cookie dough ice cream. That's my favorite. Brick Dad, what's up, man? So I joined your live earlier on my. I was looking on my phone, but my phone was about to die, and so I jumped on my computer, popped on my computer, and I've set up a macro on my keyboard so that it basically just hits the shortcut for the like button every zero point 0.2 seconds. And I wasn't gonna be able to sit there and watch, but I'm like, I'm gonna at least throw this guy some likes. So I just hit that button, and I think when I cut back, it was like 45,000 likes or something like that. I figured it was the least I could do to help out. And I don't know if I'm gonna get flagged for that at all because I'm not really sure how they feel about that, but I guess I'll do it until I get yelled at. I did. I don't know why, but I did get. I made a post earlier just about the Imagineer, just kind of like reminding people that there's only 4 hours left. Make sure you get your vote in, and then it got taken down because it said I violated community guidelines somehow. I don't know how, but it did. So, does anyone know if there's a way to figure out why? Like, does it tell you, give you any explanation, or you just SOL when it comes to that? Oh no. Okay, that moves. You rebel scum. Okay. How are you supposed to fit that in there? Oh, there it goes. So you're supposed to look at that. Oh, that's cool. And then it just I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, that's cool. That's exciting stuff right there. Don't know about the community. Yeah, you got this video that should tell you. Yeah, this was just, it wasn't even a video. It was just a story post. I'll check it out sometime. So I don't know what I did wrong or what was wrong with it. I feel like I've seen other people make similar posts, but I don't know. Very strange. There's no way. I don't believe this. Oh, yeah, because it goes there. Went on the back here. It's like, there's no way that even this one, there's no way. This one makes me nervous. Ah, I see it. Oh, boy. Well, shoot. That's where it goes, right here. So I'm going to have to try and... Okay, not too bad. I was like, there's no way that they gave you an extra one of those. I missed that one somewhere. Okay. All right. Back to it. What were you building earlier, Matt? I didn't really get to see. 4, 6, 8, 6, 7, 8, 7. All right. I think it's just these two. Lumibricks Western Sheriff Office. Right on. I have not done a Lumibricks. That's the one that Kate Create just got hooked up with, right? I think she's doing a lot of Lumibricks. This is Matt. I don't know if you had a chance to see this, but I just I got the old box of Lego I had when I was a kid, and I just rebuilt this. This is from like 1991, and Mando's hair is on there. But I had all the pieces except for one, this barrel. I had to buy that, but complete set, even up to the stuff on the inside, and then under this table right here, little Lego gold pieces. But one of the few sets that I actually do remember having when I was a kid. And then I was building some other ones earlier. Oh, I can't get to them now. But nope, I can't get to them. I'm literally kind of like stuck in here, unless I want to walk across a bunch of Lego, which we're not going to do. But yeah, I got some other cool stuff. It's a Star Wars set. It's called Jedi Duel or something like that. It's basically like Count Dooku and Yoda from Episode 2 when they battle. And I thought that I lost the Count Dooku because I couldn't find it. And then I was going through looking for the minifigs for this other set that I was building, and I found what looked like, like a Star Wars black robe, like a Sith robe. And I was like, wait a second, I might. And so I started, because I have a 1 gallon Ziploc bag full of minifigs from that box, and I started digging through it, and I found the full Count Dooku. His robe's a little messed up, a little tattered and banged up, but all in all, it was pretty cool to find that. The Tower of Paradise. Oh, Barador. Dang, that's awesome. Hoping to get it. Nice name, by the way, Caleb. I hope you get it too, man. That's one that I really want to get. And then I almost say it with every single set. Check out the light kits. Light kits for it is absolutely incredible. And then on Rebrickable, if you get 2 Baradors, you can Bricks. Do you remember how tall it made it? It like literally makes it twice as tall. But basically, there's a mod for the Barador. Like you can basically make it twice as tall, and it expands out in the bottom. It's really really cool. But you need 2 of them. They had 2 left at the Lego store. I don't get paid till then. Oh yeah, straight up double the height. I know. Honestly, I was thinking about it, and if I would have won the Imagineer giveaway, I think that I probably would. That's one of the sets I would get. Just because, like you were just saying, Matt, you wish they'd do more westerns and stuff like that, and I agree. Um, Looking at some of because I remember as a kid like wanting like the old forts and stuff like that. I never got any of the big forts, but dude, I love those sets. But just looking at like some of the Lord of the Rings sets that they used to have, like dude, like revamp some of them, bring some of them back. And you think with Rings of Power coming out right now, being out, like they would want to do that, kind of revamp that set line. I don't know, maybe not, but I think they would do really well. So hopefully. I'm either blind or I'm gonna say it. Nope, there it is. They need a Rohan set. Yes, dude. Yes, that's what I want. I want 1989 Batmobile. That is a cool one. Yeah, they definitely need to do a Rohan. I would love to see a new Helm's Deep because I think that they would just make a freaking really awesome Helm's Deep now. White City, Minas Tirith obviously would be an absolute epic build. There are some mocks that guys have made that are pretty impressive. But yeah, man, there's just so many. I think that's the cool thing about Lord of the Rings is there's so many places that they could make these really awesome sets, and dude, people would soak that up, man. Whoa. Found one on AliExpress that looked pretty cool. Of Rohan? How many bags are left? I think there's like 12 bags, I think, in this one. I think. I just put that in the wrong spot. And Warpipe Wizard over on the Purple app wants to see the Fell Beast. Okay. I got him up high overlooking Rivendell. Dude, his wings are cool. Oh, here. Let me do this. Because they're pretty much interchangeable. If I can get it. Why does he not want to go on there? There, that's more appropriate, right? They just look like they're like brothers. Yeah, that's a cool one. Kind of different, it's kind of different, little unique set. It's kind of cool. All right, it looked like I was missing something off of this. I'm like, Oh boy. Let's hope I don't. I think there. Like, dude, could you imagine like the scene where from Lord of the Rings where they're on the boats and they're floating through that basically the two tower like the kings that have their hands out. Could you imagine like having that as a set? Like that, like dude, that would be so awesome. We need to like start a petition or just get enough people that are starting to build more of those and submit them for approval or however that works. But you got to think that like with all the builds that people are doing now, you got to think that like Lego definitely has to be going on like these Rebrickable and all these like places like looking for ideas because some of the builds that people are doing, man, they give Lego a run for their money. Like that Barrador, like that Barrador expansion, the Rivendell expansion, the Shire expansion, like that. Those are like what they almost like should have been. Like, don't get me wrong, like the Rivendell's cool, but the way that some of these guys are building this stuff now, it's yeah, I think it puts some of the Lego builds to the test. Yeah, you got $3 billion. Isn't that what they were like $3 billion or something like that? I can't imagine that's why some of the people that have started their own off-brand companies did that, so they could actually kind of start creating some of these other designs that they probably know people would be all about. What the heck? I've never seen this piece before. Is that Xbox controller? Because that is exactly what that looks like. Well, I need curved pieces. Babe. She's watching her Turkish dramas, man. I'm wanting to know what the score of the Giants Chiefs game is if someone's watching it. Oh, Jeff, I'm sure you know. Did I? Oh, okay. I was gonna say these not high enough. That's because I missed a piece. All right, that looks complete. So that is going Right there. Does it look like the back of an X-Wing? $16.6 Kansas City. All right. Thank you. Fair. Getting messages about the Bills jersey, Bills sweatshirt I was wearing earlier. No, we're not from Buffalo. Okay, make the... Dude, they put that like in the fold. You can't even really see it. Nope, like this. With how fast this thing is going together, it's kind of making me think like everything else, like the wings and all that, is going to be like more difficult to build. It seems to be going together pretty quickly. Jeff, you know, I was thinking about today that I have not worked on in a while is my mock. I was watching the video of a guy that made one, the one that he's working on, and I was thinking, like, dude, I totally forgot that I was doing that. I've been slacking big time. I think part of me got maybe slightly discouraged when I saw that most of the pieces that I was trying to use would not work. I'm sorry, not would not work. are not available in the. Is that right? Yeah. And this. What is going on? It just disconnected again. Okay, we are. Oh man, do this one. Did it backwards. Well, I've had some people tell me like, oh, you could get a. There's different types of paint that you could get that will work. Okay. So then I just try and find pieces that match and are and I just get that paint and I just paint it all the same thing. Come on. Rashard, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for that. Doing pretty good at the moment. I'm building the UCS X-Wing. How was your Sunday? Right on. Yeah, we didn't watch the Cowboys game, but yeah, we did the same. Sundays have kind of become our our church and football days. Like we literally, once we go home from church, it's just pretty much football all day long. And we got a deal on that Sunday ticket, so we were able to watch because like we had like 8 subscriptions last year just to be able to watch all the games, and it was like, dude, we were spending so much money just on subscriptions to watch football, and then they had some promo thing where it was like $34 a month. You got Sunday ticket. You were locked in for the season, but I mean, at that point, at least, like we got every single or almost every single game, I guess. It seemed kind of worth it. So thankfully now we could watch a lot more games than we were able to before for a lot less money. Am I missing something here? This. No, that goes on top. I just put it on the wrong side. Way to go. Is Jeff a Chiefs fan? I don't think so. Yeah, it's it's the first time that we've ever had Sunday ticket, and honestly, it's pretty cool. My wife is she's more into the NFL than I am, so for her it's great because she likes keeping up on all the teams and all the games and stuff like that. So man, she loves it. Sometimes she'll have like 4 games going at once, and yeah, man, it's great. Who do the Cowboys play today? I think the Chiefs are winning again right now. Babe, what's the score? She's out there watching right now. Well, she's that and Turkish dramas. Babe, what's the score? Oh, it's still 16-6. That starting to come together. The Bears. Oh yeah, dude. The Bears pulled off a flea flicker though. Yeah, I saw that was pretty cool. There was let's see, the Rams tried to pull one off, and then there was another team that tried to the same thing. Like I was saying earlier, like there was a bunch of blocked field goals, and then there was a bunch of people trying to do flea flickers today. That feels better. It feels like it's in there. No, it's not. The heck? Why does that not feel right? Okay. It actually is, I think. Well, I think they were talking about that before the game started. The Chiefs are missing a bunch of players right now. Rashad, I was telling people yesterday that my on my dad's side of the family, they all pretty much grew up like Redskin fans. And for a short time, I had a buddy that, wow, did I just build that so incorrectly? Hold on a second. What did I do? I did the same thing as before. I built it backwards. Anyways, I had a friend of mine growing up that he was a Cowboys fan, and so for a while I was a Cowboys fan, and my grandmother being the diehard Redskin fan more than anybody in my family, because she lived in Washington D.C. for a while. She was not happy with me. That was back in the Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman days. I hate the Cowboys. I know a lot of people do not like the Cowboys. I think more than any other team, I hear people say like, I'm a fan of such and such team and anyone that plays the Cowboys. It's a lot of hate on the Cowboys. Dang, man, I keep messing these up. Mm-hmm. Put all this on backwards again. tell you one of the most impressive Lego builds I ever saw was at Miniland USA at the Legoland in San Diego. They did the new Rams Stadium, or Rams and Chargers, I guess, because they share a stadium. SoFi Stadium. They did a build of that, but it was so big that they actually like had half of the stadium was like cut away. You could actually walk inside the stadium and like kind of look up and look around. Like when you're inside of it, like the stadium was like this tall, about like that, and you could actually kind of like look around, look at all the fans and everything. It was pretty sweet. But that whole Miniland USA is super impressive. I thought that'd be kind of a cool. Let's see. That'd be kind of a cool thing to do. Build like a stadium. I think didn't they have for a while? Didn't they have like a Wimbledon? Did Lego do that, or did someone else? Currently making a coaster around 8 feet long and 3 feet tall. Nice. What's been your favorite build piece so far? It's probably I did the UCS Falcon. That one's probably my favorite. Next would be the Rivendell. And probably the Castle and Grounds. I absolutely love that build. It's basically like a Harry Potter architecture set, and I love the architecture sets. So that build is super cool. See, that one snapped in there nicely. The other one kind of fought me on it. So now we got the back end panels on. Is that the Lego coaster that you're building, Dan? I've seen some of those, and I keep seeing like some places saying like they're putting them on sale and stuff like that. And I thought those would be kind of cool to get. And they work too, right? Yeah, using a lot of stuff. Oh, so you didn't buy, like you're piecing it together just with spare parts, basically. 4, 7, 4, 4. Dude, that's cool. Customizing it. So you're okay. So you're making like your own design. Dude, that's got to be challenging because I don't know how many parts are available for making coasters out of Lego, or are you using other brand bricks? I've never built a roller coaster with Lego, so I don't really know. Bag 4 is big. This is reminding me of a Falcon bag. Sorry, trying to stick with Lego only. Dang, man. You got pictures on that of that on your page? You'd be taking pictures of your pit. Dude, I would love to see that. Because I don't even know how to visualize that. Because again, I've only seen pictures of like the Lego um, roller coasters. I actually haven't seen one like up close. So I'm not even sure like how you would piece that together. Very carefully, I would imagine. Dude, that's cool. That's awesome, man. That seems like it would be a really good, challenging set to build. Something like it. How long have you been working on it? I think this will be good. We'll run with that. That should be fine. 2 or 3 months ago and nowhere near finished. I can imagine. How big are you planning on making it? And I imagine you're probably not planning on taking it to any conventions or anything like that. Like, I imagine it would be impossible to move once you get it complete. In spirit only, yeah, it makes sense. What was the motivation behind doing a roller coaster? And is there a particular roller coaster that kind of it's themed after or inspired after or something like that? Oh, it is a 3. Oh. Yeah, man, that's a pretty good challenge to take on. Did you ever used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon back in the day? Is that where you did your design? Oh man, I used to play that with my cousins. We'd have like Roller Coaster Tycoon parties. Oh, that's cool, man. I imagine that thing's gonna be awesome when you're done. Is it difficult to find the pieces to make the lifts and stuff work? Right on. Let's see, is that right? Nope. It's one thing that I never got to get into was doing motors with Lego, but um, now that I'm back into it, and now that my son is starting to get into it, I think it's definitely something that I'll tackle with him. Is getting into figuring out how to do the motors and all that kind of stuff. Lego robotics, all that kind of fun stuff. The lists are easy once you get the correct angles, but it doesn't. Yeah, I imagine once you kind of start figuring out the mechanics of it and how, you know, I imagine it is probably not just like so easy, but you start to pick up on it, start to figure it out. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the other thing is the well, I have no context for it, so I don't really know. But is it like so it just rolls on it basically? It doesn't like the wheels don't grab around because I know some coasters they kind of like grab on the side or one on top, one on bottom to keep it from flying off. So no loops on it, or are there loops? Nope, that is the wrong piece. This maroon does not look like these pieces. That is it's kind of deceiving. Whoa, you right?
Yeah.
How's your Turkish drama?
The Chiefs are gonna
The Chiefs
They
are gonna win.
shouldn't. They shouldn't. But they're going to.
Shocker.
No, not like that.
If you don't mind me asking, what if you're buying all that kind of stuff or having to buy like what? How much have you put into it? Because those don't seem like common pieces that someone would have just kind of like laying around. So I imagine you'd have to be purchasing a lot of those pieces separately. Sup, homie? What?
Our toothbrush is probably so loud that I'm like,
I don't think so. Probably not.
don't care.
What happened? Something just happened in the game.
Oh no, they're having a touchdown.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Chiefs with another touchdown. Dang.
If I was a Chiefs fan, I wouldn't even be able to celebrate this win.
Why do you say that? I don't know if.
I can't even tell you how many people are like, whoever selected for the Giants to be prime time need to be arrested.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
So far, give or take 2,000 pounds. Wow. Yeah, you're invested in that, bro. But I still think that's awesome. Because I imagine it doesn't look like anything else that anyone else has done. And that is it. I mean, he says 8 feet long, 2 or 3 feet tall. Is that what you said? Yeah, 8 feet long, 3 feet high. That's a huge. Oh, they called it back, not a touchdown. For whatever reason. Yeah, that's what Jeff and Promise are saying, that they called it back.
Okay, do they not think it's like one of the worst games ever? Is it just me?
Do you guys think? Do you guys think this is one of the worst games ever, or is my wife being too critical?
Jeff will tell me.
Oh, Jeff will shoot you straight.
Jeff will say you should not be a coach ever.
He already did say that.
I'd probably throw panties at players, and I'd be like, "Stop being a little girl." Just kidding. Just kidding.
Wow.
My daughter's gonna hit harder. I'm just kidding. If June wanted to play football, I would 100% love
Oh,
her.
June.
She's gnarly.
June, our daughter June. I say it all the time. She could be the next Ronda Rousey. She might be the next Ronda Rousey. Jeff says Jets and Browns games are bad.
Yeah, that's true. That is really true. Did the Jets win today?
The Jets did win today. I'm pretty sure they won, right? No? Oh. Oh, I think they were winning, and then
Was it a?
they lost last second to TB. Oh, that's right. We were watching it because I was like, dude, there's no way that the Jets are gonna beat the Buccaneers.
Was it the Bucks or the Browns?
No, it was the Buccaneers. Remember they were wearing the white jerseys, and you were like, what are they wearing?
I haven't seen them wear the white jerseys, but I don't really watch the Bucks. I do like Mayfield.
Yeah, no, it was.
Gosh, if Mayfield was on the Giants, it'd be much better.
If Mayfield was on the Giants.
That's it. You should just see what everyone is like. Get right up, like they're roasting Wilson. It's kind of sad. And I should really stop talking. I mean, I'm just too critical. It's so hard to get into the NFL, but who am I? I'm just eating bonbons.
Let's just put it this way: if we all lived kind of closer, I think we'd have to have some type of.
Watch party? No, I couldn't.
No. What's the like? If everyone was gonna come over to watch a football game with us, especially if it was like the Bills, we'd have to kind of like warn everybody, like, okay, like,
no,
Casket's a little nuts.
no.
Okay.
I just would keep my mouth shut, so people don't think that I'm insane. It's just fun. People frustrate. They get game frustrated.
Like I said, a little bit of a disclaimer.
You know where I would fit in? I like a random bar, in like Philadelphia or something. Like just like a small pub.
A small pub?
Yeah. Because Eagles fans are kind of gnarly. I can't see anything because Bills fans, but.
Bills fans are nuts, man.
No.
They are crazy. They would.
I just don't drink
Eclipse, what's up? Bucks one. Are you gonna build another after? I don't know if I'll finish this tonight, to be honest.
You're getting old.
No, I'm not getting old.
His birthday is next. Is it Saturday or Sunday?
I don't know.
Your birthday's on the 27th.
My birthday's on Saturday.
No.
I was not gonna.
Oh, I should have gone online and have everybody send you a birthday card.
No, I don't need no.
Like, are they all would have been funny if like people handmade birthday cards and sent them to us?
No, I don't want. I don't need handmade birthday cards sent to us. Cute.
Yeah. Like Jeff could have made one from his golden retriever. Like a little paw print. Mando's birthday's in October. No, it's not. When is your birthday? When were you born?
Mando was born in October.
No, we got him in October.
Yeah, that's his birthday.
When did we get him?
October.
No, that's not his birthday though. He was like 5 weeks. I don't know how old he was. He like the run. He were run.
Dank, I'm actually really excited to. We gotta. I'll follow you. Actually, can I do that here? Because I really want to see this thing.
Oh, you finished.
There we go.
Beast.
Yeah, I followed you. So whenever you get to posting a picture of it, or video of it, check it out. Oh yeah.
Why is that? Why is the lightsaber dude on there?
The Darth Maul, because he looks exactly like the Nazgul, the Witch King. They look very similar. Well, they look similar. They got black capes and they got black hoods.
One has a lightsaber and one has a sword. I don't remember a lightsaber being Lord of the Rings.
Okay. Don't lose that lightsaber. Good lord. I'll start calling you June. Everyone want to see the Fell Beast with Darth Maul on it. Everyone prefers Darth Maul on the Fell Beast instead. Yeah, still, man. And if you post some like progress, I don't know if you want to just post. I'm not telling you how to do it, but if you post like progress pictures or something like that, I'll definitely keep an eye out for it. One of these days, I'll get back around to finishing the mock that I started to do. Someday. Oh no.
You took my fan out here, sir.
Yeah, I took it out earlier because it was warm out there. I don't like that. I hope we fix that.
This fan looks so sad. It didn't even do fan.
That fan has been through some stuff.
Been through construction, been through living in an RV, been through mice infestation, literally. Been through it.
Indeed, it has.
I need to start. You know what's funny about some of these Turkish dramas is that some of them are being translated by people who English is not their first language.
Yeah.
Because I think they translated like multiple different ones, and it's really funny some of the translations.
So.
They do a good job. It's just sometimes it's funny.
Yeah. Hopefully we get that. I imagine we're gonna tie that in because that's a little.
Maybe you missed a piece.
I didn't. But I can tell you the rest of this thing is solid. Like this thing is pretty sweet. I just hope we kind of kept that. 6 p.m. Yeah, man, get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by, dude. And I definitely will. We'll keep an eye out for any updates that you post about that roller coaster. This Dank the Claren is building a roller coaster. What are you doing? You want to see it? Bricks for dads. He's building a roller coaster, his own design. It's currently 8 feet tall. I'm sorry, 8 feet long, 3 feet tall. Why are you making this awkward? You're what we would call a creeper. Creeper. Yeah, Coach Cass is.
I'm not. I'm just. I know. I probably sound
Jeff.
so
Jeff
annoying.
calls you Coach Cass.
He probably thinks I'm so annoying.
No, he doesn't think you're annoying.
He's probably like,
Jeff calls you Coach Cass. Rooftop calls you ma'am.
Ma'am. At least no one else calls me Flufflepuff.
KGB calls you Flufflepuff.
I'll take it.
Mm-mm.
I really like the Lego. Like, I want more like castles and like houses and stuff. I don't know what Tommy.
Well, I have
Hey, Daddy.
sets.
Dude, I stopped watching the game. Yeah. No, the defense did pretty good. It honestly was the Wilson. Who's he?
Hey, ma'am.
The only time they gained any yards is when he just hands it off.
Ma'am.
Like, don't throw it. You can't throw it. I know. What did he throw? Like 2 interceptions?
Ma'am.
They're
Ma'am.
gonna lose it, 100%. I wouldn't even try if I was them. I mean, they're down, but
Unbelievable.
look at that.
No, she's not.
Look at them. Yeah, just pass it. Just pass it. It's not a good game. You know what it is? I don't expect.
Hey, babe.
That was embarrassing.
People are complaining about your phone call.
Sorry.
On here.
Sorry. Oh, the Rams? I can't believe that. I was a little shocked. I know. I honestly stopped watching. Everyone's been like off today, I feel like. Don't you feel like everyone's been off today? Hi, Mom. Your son-in-law is shooting me.
That was my stinger mantis that just fell over. I guess that's what I get for.
He's shooting his ribbon. Look at him.
Okay, all right, enough. Well, all that was my own fault. I just broke my stinger mantis because I accidentally bumped into this.
Dude, Dad, look at our house.
Because
okay?
my wife is on the phone.
What?
So yeah.
No, hold on, Dad, hold on.
That did not go as planned. Wow. Won't try and do that again.
Babe, my dad's comparing your Lego collection to his old. Remember? I don't know if you
I never saw it. The Pepsi collection.
Yeah, he used to have a cabinet when him and my mom first started dating.
You guys told me about it. I never saw it though.
Yeah, and my mom made him put it away.
That's mean.
Oh, I remember that. Oh my gosh. You have an RV, what is it? R2D2?
R2D2.
Soda can? I didn't know that.
I think she, babe, you have a question really quick.
Yeah.
Jeff asked, has Cass always liked the Bills or just because of Josh Allen?
I've always liked the Bills.
She's always liked the Bills.
If I could, I would love to get a Taylor jersey.
Taylor? Who?
He's the quarterback before Josh.
Oh.
I mean, Jim Kelly was around when I was like 3, but I talk a lot of football with my dad. That's the reason why I know football.
Thankfully, that was the only set that fell. And it doesn't look that bad. Thankfully, that Stinger Mantis is built in a way where it kind of comes apart in sections. There's not like a lot of small pieces that can kind of pop off of it. So, I don't know. Hopefully, it won't be too bad. But gives me something to fix, I guess. Try and do something funny.
Jeff like that?
Try and do something funny and cool. That's what I get.
Does Jeff like the Bills?
Jeff?
Yeah.
Jeff is a Saints fan.
How'd the Saints do today? Didn't you play today?
Jeff, how'd the Saints do today?
Okay. Love you.
Well, I hope you're happy. I tried to be funny and shoot you with that, and I ended up knocking over the stinger mantis.
Oh no, that hurt.
I don't want to. I didn't mean for it to hurt. It was just supposed to be funny. Joke's on me. Knocked over a Lego set. Flashbacks of when I dropped the Kingfisher.
I wonder how much Jim Kelly jerseys are. I'm gonna look it up. I didn't get one anymore.
I don't know, but if you get that, I get your Josh Allen jersey.
You can't even fit in it. Not like that. That came out wrong. One, it's a women's jersey. Or did I get the men's?
They're
No, they're maybe not.
What?
The men's. Two, I got a medium because I didn't want to get the bigger one because I felt bad getting the bigger one and I regret it because I was like a stuffed little blue mushroom.
Promise says cast nose ball confirmed. What does that mean?
I know what I'm talking about. That's why I got frustrated.
That's what that means?
No, one time I got frustrated with your dad because he's sitting there next to me and I was trying to concentrate on the game and I was probably being a little crazy, but you know, everyone knows. It's like the Saints. Like, you just go through an emotional roller coaster with your team. But he was like, going over each. I just couldn't take it.
Did you hear all that? Did you hear all that, Dad?
No, it was every play. He was like, do you know why they did that? Do you know why they got that? Do you know what happened? And I was like, oh.
Wow. Tell us how you feel. I mean, you already said that I can't fit in your jersey, which
put it on.
Which is not true because I'm pretty sure I tried it on before and I fit in it and I've lost weight. So
how are you catching up to me? I'm so mad. No one of you. Oh, they do. Wait, can I buy a?
Women's jerseys are tighter. I know they are, but I did try it before. I'm pretty sure I.
No.
Yeah, I don't think it would be the smartest move at the moment.
Babe, I think that we can almost. I think we'll make it by $20 this month. We rich. Hey, if we could pay our bills, I don't care. I don't need to buy extra stuff. See, who's Illumiview text work?
What about it?
It says call.
Oh, I got to call them in the morning. That's for
Paul.
That's for Paul.
Is it not working?
No, it is. The system's working, but he's trying to add his son to the system, which I gave him admin access, and he's saying that it's not letting him do anything. And every time I try, because I still have access to the system, when I try and log into it, the user interface, like to add and remove people, is the only thing that's not working. All the cameras still work, like everything's still good on it, but.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, don't tell me to go back over there.
I might.
Well, I mean that's okay. Like.
No, I mean all the cameras are working and everything's recording and stuff. So we already confirmed that. Yeah, it's really strange because I gave him full
He might be doing
admin access, and that could be.
Not everyone's tech savvy.
Oh, means Cass knows football.
Caleb's not up with slang.
I'm really not.
What did you say the other day? And I was so embarrassed that you said it. What did you say?
What did I say?
Did you say skibbity? No, you didn't say skibbity.
Skibbity? I would not say skibbity.
Did you say Dunskies?
Dunskies.
Oh,
I've said Dunskies for years.
No.
Said Dunskies for years.
No. There's a line, babe. Nerd out as much as you want.
Does anyone else say Dunskies?
No, Caleb.
Apparently, I'm not cool enough to say Dunskies. Whoops.
There was something else too.
I don't. Promises. I don't know. Dunskies is just like another word, another way of saying done. Like I'm done. Dunskies. Okay, I don't have. I don't have that piece. All right. Problem. I legitimately do not have that piece. There's no way. Poetic, you're most welcome. Thanks for stopping by and watching for a bit. I'm done with the skates Saints for a season. See? Appropriate application of Dunskies right there. Oh, it's why is it over here? How did that get on the ground over there? I just found this. This is the piece I was missing, and it was on the ground over there. Stormy Cube, how's it going? I honestly think I got Dunskies from my buddy Mike in Chicago. That's where I got Dunskies from him. So, if you want to be mad about Dunskies, blame Mike. Ooh, look at that. Pulled this out too far, I think. All right. Here's that. Where is it? Already get to put the canopy on? Dude. Now it's an X-Wing. Now it looks like an X-Wing.
Babe, can I call you a nerd?
Can you call me a nerd? Derek and I were talking about this. Technically, I think he said I do qualify as a nerd because there's like a difference between a nerd and a dork and a geek, all this kind of stuff. And he said I fall into the category of nerd. which whatever, I'm fine with. At this point, I don't care. King Vaughn, it is going fantastic. Congrats on your Chiefs doing well tonight. This is where we're at. Just put the canopy on. It is super sweet. We're starting to get whoops. To expand it, give another twist, pop back down. This I'm a little concerned about, but I imagine we're gonna just adjust that. This thing is solid though. Like the back end, like there's zero movement in this whole thing. So I'm actually really excited about that. Dude, the Commanders, they did pretty good against the Raiders tonight. I don't know how the Raiders are, if that's like a big win or not, but I saw that they did pretty good against them. But see, it's nice to see the Commanders, or as I would, my, like I said earlier, I grew up, my whole family, they were all Redskin fans, so it's finally nice to see that team doing well after years and years and years and years of not doing so well. So glad to see that. Well, I remember when the Commanders, they were all hopeful for RG3. Is that Austin? Is that Austin? Tell him I think he's a freaking legend. Yeah, well, that. Isn't that what pretty much ended his career? Was that injury?
Hey, don't forget, I have to be up when you get up tomorrow. Drag me out of this bed.
Okay.
Hey, who won the Imagineer thing?
We don't know. We don't know who Fabulous Eagle is.
Have more people signed up for the app or something?
I have no idea. The thing's not working for me anymore. I can't tell. I have no idea where that just went. Look at that.
What are you all voting for?
We're all voting for the Star Wars bundle.
Oh, come on, people.
They're giving away UCS Falcon. And I don't know if it updated anymore, but the other bundle was a modular set, which I don't know.
Already have the UCS.
If
Oh,
I
guys, there's a building.
Yeah, if I win that next set next week, I'm giving everything away. I'll just continue the giveaway.
The building's so much cooler. Can I vote for the building?
If you want to vote for the building, go for it. But a bunch of us have already voted for the Star Wars bundle, so. Oh, that's weird. Now it's showing the detective's office and the Palace Cinema. Earlier it was showing the Santa's Workshop. Which I guess if you're doing the modular stuff, then this would be a good bundle because both of those are retired, I believe. Oh, my phone's gonna die. But yeah, the Star Wars bundle, if I win it, the brickies are going to Jedi Tom, the Millennium Falcon, the little Millennium Falcons going to Kimberly, and then the UCS Falcons going to somebody else. Don't know. I'll give that one away though too. All right, we'll build the stand. 5. Any more 5? Who? What? Ski rugby golf? I don't know.
It's the first guy.
Oh God.
He's talking about the Imagineer.
Massive congrats.
I thought you should respond to that because I don't talk bro code.
Oh, he won. So he won in week 12. This guy won $1,000 gift card from Imagineer 12 weeks ago.
I don't understand why people don't like our videos about it. I'm gonna post that.
I don't know. Honestly, like.
I think it's TikTok. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Oh, you didn't respond to this guy?
No, I'll respond to him in a little bit.
I responded.
I mean, people can make up their own mind. I'm actually kind of shocked that, like, yeah, I mean, with all the videos and stuff that we made, that more people aren't like interested because, one thing that Kira was saying is that there's a lot of people think that they think it's a scam.
Yeah.
They don't think that it's real.
So how do you?
I don't know. And even they've kind of said like they're kind of like baffled by it just because it's like, dude, it's they're massive bundles every week. It's $1,000 gift card. You would think that more people would be wanting to do it. And then one thing that he was saying is that they're kind of. Wait a second. Okay, wait, no, that's right. These are the right pieces. I thought I had the wrong pieces set up. Would leave great streams. No worries, King Von. I'm honestly, I'm probably gonna do this, do the stand, this bag, and then possibly call it for the night. So no worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by. It's good to see you again. I'll get that football mailed out to you this week too. But I think you're also kind of right. I think there's something weird going on with our. I hope it doesn't. I mean this in the most like non-arrogant way possible, but it is just kind of weird. Our TikTok has not really been the same lately.
I'm telling you, I think I got shadowed.
Well, I made a post earlier, a story, like to the story, just saying like, hey, there's 4 hours left. Don't forget to vote. And it removed it due to, they said, their community guidelines or something like that.
I'm telling you, I think that TikTok is shadow banning us because we're promoting Imagineer, thinking that we're a part of the scam, and thinking they're a scam.
Oh, I have no idea. Yeah.
what's wild. How are they trying to get?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. I know. Well, YouTube is tough because it's like I got nothing on YouTube. So, in other news, my stream keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. Dude, why is this thing reconnecting and reconnecting constantly? That's fun. Look at this stand. This thing is stout. I don't have those pieces. Did I actually throw one? Corey, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching for a little bit. I think I threw away some pieces. That is the only explanation. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually unless there's another really small bag 5 that I didn't see, but Jeff, to answer your question, so it's kind of a tricky. I think we're still trying to find out, like, try to navigate which way this is gonna go. Yeah, I don't have those 2 pieces, or 4 actually. I'll have to see if I can find them somewhere. So, like, obviously, TikTok kind of blew up for us. The sorry, I'm tripping over how there's 4 pieces missing out of this bag. Unless I put them in the wrong spot, which I... Man. Sorry. Yeah, so like YouTube is definitely like the bigger fish, right? Like it's like it's the big one when it comes to social media stuff and trying to grow it. It's that's kind of like the place to do it at. So yeah, it's, I mean, obviously, like, we built and continue to try and build the TikTok platform. But as far as, like, kind of getting bigger with Lego and stuff like that, like, that's obviously kind of like the bigger place to go. And so yeah, I think we're just trying to figure out like, okay, where do we want this to go? Like, how far do we want, you know,
Oh, we're trying to figure it out. Let's
where
be
are we
real.
trying to take it? No, I mean,
What
I'm being
grown man doesn't want to play with Lego and build Lego all day for a living?
right, but okay, like that's true. But if I'm being honest, like when you look at the stuff that I'm doing compared to other stuff we're doing, like it's very different, right? Like I just, I'm not, no. I'm not knocking it. It's just, it's very different. I could not see myself. Um, I could not.
Guys, today there's 5 new sets coming out.
Yeah, I honestly like I couldn't see myself being the guy that's getting on the camera and being like, I'm, you know, hey, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna talk about this, do a review of this one. Like, it's just, I mean, it's just really kind of like not me at this point. Um, so that's what I mean by like trying to like navigate. Like, okay, where is this gonna go? That's cool. R2's put R2 up in there. Um, that makes it a lot easier. Good lord, that thing is huge. So yeah, I think that it's just right now, like obviously I've kind of got in with Imagineer, and I think that is something that is gonna be incredible when they start doing the things that they're saying that they want to do. Um, the app is definitely going to change a lot of things in the whole Lego community because it's not just the giveaways, right? And it's not just the AI stuff that they're doing. Like it's the integration with everything that their app is going to do with like the Lego Play game and all that kind of stuff. So there's some like big stuff there. So I think it's just a matter of like trying to just figure out like which direction I want it to go because I don't know. I haven't done, you know, I don't do social media, so part of this is just so new for me. And then trying to kind of like jump into it, and it's just like, well, I'm just going to start building the sets that people have been sending me, and you know, we've had some different opportunities come up, so it's just a matter of trying to, you know, navigate that and see what like what do we want to do with it. Because yeah, I can't see myself doing some of the same things that other people are doing, but at the same time, like you know, I would love to continue to do it, however that looks. I would definitely like to do this more than low voltage and electrical, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't really know. So that's a very long answer to your question, but I mean, ultimately, yeah, like the idea would be to start doing more stuff on YouTube because that's a much bigger platform. There's way more people on YouTube. Um, so, but I've just been watching. You know, I've just been watching some people talk about their channel, and it's like, you know, people are on there, which, you know, and again, for us, like, I feel like I'm super humbled and blessed that our channel has taken off the way it did, you know, because it's like some people work for over a year to get 1,000 followers, and it's like ours just skyrocketed. And then literally, there was one night where we literally went from like 6,000 followers to like 13,000 followers overnight, and I don't know why. Like I don't understand why. Um, so just, you know, and then like when we said that we were going to start a YouTube page, like a bunch of people from TikTok went over there. So it's like now I've already got like 3,500 followers over there, which helps a lot. Um, but yeah, I don't like, man, I don't really know. I don't really know exactly how far it's going to go, which direction it's going to go. That's been kind of like one of the things, if I'm being honest, has been kind of the struggle lately is just like, you know, being in the financial position that we're in, I can't, you know, I can't go out and buy Lego sets, so I've been kind of running out, so to speak, of all the sets that people have been sending me. So it's kind of like, man, like I don't know what's going to happen um, when I don't have any sets. That's kind of why like I started going through that other bin that I have, trying to find some old sets because they're like, dude, like I'll build, like I've built, you know, I built that sheriff thing. I'm building the plane and stuff like that, but that's kind of to make sure that I have all the pieces. I built this. This is like a really really old school Vulture droid. But like I was gonna break these down and rebuild them now that I know I have all the pieces and like do little videos like with stuff like that. So yeah, so I don't know. It's a very poignant question. The Tiny Two, Ozbot, Tiny Two, and the Tiny Two Light. Tiny Two. Yeah. Yeah. So Yeah, no, I'm not worried about it. I'm having fun with it. It's someone was asking me if I still enjoy doing it. Absolutely. Like I still love doing every bit of it. Um, like I like again, if we're being kind of transparent, it is kind of strange the kind of difference that we saw even like 2 months ago. Um, like kind of the exposure our channel was getting compared to what it is now, which I don't care. Like honestly, just seeing you guys show up, like the people that show up regularly, is
Our
what.
videos stopped when we started promoting imagery, which I don't want to stop. But that's what I did notice. The more we started doing that, and I think it's because if like TikTok removed your story, and when they continue to remove stories and continue to flag things, they start slowing down your account because they think they were spam. And we also grew so fast, so to get out of it, we just have to keep posting.
Huh. My wife has a theory which probably is accurate because she does a lot of research on this stuff.
I don't do a lot of research. I'm just not.
Either way, like I said, right now I'm having fun with it. I appreciate the sets that people have been gifting me. I mean, this, huh? I think I'm gonna stop here for now.
You are?
I think so, just for now.
Did you tell everyone that you slept on the couch last night? I was so mad at you.
No, I don't. Did I say Cat? So Cass told me last night because you were saying because when you were getting the bed ready, you were like, you're gonna sleep on the couch and.
No, every night I have to remake our bed with the sheets. Like I don't know what Caleb does, but the sheets come off.
Okay, so she said last night that she was like, you need to sleep on the couch tonight. I want to see. Oh, KGB was gonna ask about that. So
I
she
was
said,
joking.
I thought she was being serious because I think she actually, I thought it was for testing purposes, right, to see what's happening
And
with
they
our bed.
stayed on. I just want you to know.
Justice for Nala. And so I did. So I slept on the couch last night, and honestly, like it wasn't that bad. I slept great. I went out there. Nala would not follow me out there. She was
The
way too
dogs
comfy in the
just
bed.
slept so good.
But I go out on the couch, and I was laying down on the couch, and it was like I don't know, like 1:30 or something like that. And then I ended up watching Star Wars. I watched New Hope, and yeah, man, it was. I mean, I slept great, and
I slept great.
yeah, the dog slept great.
But I got so mad at him. I was like,
And I
never
woke up.
sleep on the couch in your own home.
I woke up to my daughter trying to sneak into our room, and she didn't know I was on the couch. So when I popped up, I was like, "June, what are you doing?" She was like, "It was funny." It's been doing this all night, so reconnection system. Am I back? I don't know why this thing keeps doing that, but it's rather annoying. Am I back? I'm back. Cool. So, anyways, yeah. So I would definitely appreciate the follows and stuff on YouTube because that will be something that and again I've got videos and builds and stuff on there that I don't have on TikTok because that's going to be kind of more geared towards like my Lego stuff, right? Like the FBC builds is kind of more like the Lego stuff. Like this channel is a mixture of, I mean, mostly it's obviously the Lego stuff, but it's a mixture of Cass and I. Whereas the Lego stuff is going to be under the FBC, that will be under YouTube and the other apps and stuff like that. So I would definitely appreciate the support on that.
Just like where you and I just like build Lego and just talk and just be ourselves.
People want to see you on here. KGB was saying that you need to get on here earlier. We talked about this before. You, Marley, KGB, and Kimberly were all going to do a live together where you guys were all building.
But you know what it is? Like, this is how you and I are with each other 24/7.
That long, awkward silence suggests otherwise.
Are we not like this right now?
No, we are for the most part, except when we're fighting.
What
Like when I don't, when I don't make you popcorn at the drop of a hat.
That wasn't even what happened. My God.
Anyways, but yes, this is pretty much us.
You know what? I was probably overreacting a little bit. Okay. A lot of it.
A lot of it. Okay, go on.
Okay. But I was probably just a little cranky that there was. Actually, I honestly I don't even know I was that cranky. I think because he started making coffee. I was like, "Who's coffee and popcorn?"
The logic made sense. Popcorn would require my immediate and constant attention, whereas I could start the coffee, let it run its course, it do its own thing. I could step away from the coffee, The popcorn I can't really step away from. It requires more attention, so that's why I was like, okay, I'm going to start the coffee and just let it go, and then I'll do the popcorn. Makes sense, right? Gents, Bat Boy Tater. Appreciate that. I don't know what that is. Hello, Caleb.
I think Caleb's wrong. That's all I know. I know that I'm right. Caleb's wrong.
All right. Well, anyways.
I'm not tired. I guess it's it about me.
Yeah.
Do one more.
I don't want to because I know what's coming next, and I don't want it to be unbalanced. You're not tired as you're yawning. Just learn how to send gifts. All those buttons at the bottom of the screen. Sometimes I wish when I was watching live, I could make them go away.
Caleb spams people's lives with hearts.
Oh, I was telling about that earlier. Matt was on here earlier. Brick Dad. He was on. I told him I was like, I'll be honest, I wasn't actually watching, but I saw you on live. We were out watching football, and I wanted to at least just like your live a bunch. And then so I told him I was like, I've got a macro set up on my keyboard so that when I'm watching a live on my computer, I can just hit the macro and it just spams the like button. And when I came back in later on, I had sent him like 45,000 likes.
That helps share the live.
So if anyone it goes live, like I will do that. Yeah, you do a little bit. We get like a couple bucks a week now. Sometimes it'll go up to like 15 if people send gifts and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm not gonna ask for gifts. That's weird.
The fact that we're making $16.54.
No, that's cool. I go on some people's lives and they'll be like, "Hey, I really need a Galaxy for my gift goals and stuff like that." I think it's just weird to ask.
We need a Highland cow.
The healing cow just joined.
The healing sign. Caleb won't buy me a Highland cow. I really just want to do a podcast with you because I really am curious if anyone would listen to our conversations because we go rogue in our conversations half the time.
We do a lot. Yeah, Jeff. See, I agree. Like I couldn't do that, and it's pretty wild that people are. I'm actually kind of shocked that people are so like ballsy, yeah, about being like, all right, who's gonna send me a Galaxy? Who's gonna do this? You know, it's like I just think that's such a weird thing to do.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I would accept a Highland cow, a donkey, a mini horse.
I gotta see if like Lego or one of these other manufacturers makes a Highland cow minifigure for you, so that you.
My mini. I want a big one. I want wall art.
No, I'm talking. You know, you could go on Lego and submit a picture. And it will turn it into a wall art mural for you of a Highland cow.
I'm being real with you. If we have $19 to $20 at the end of this month, after we have to pay for our car insurance, I will fall over. So I don't think Lego is going to have a $19 Highland cow wall art piece that I can get.
Let's see if they have one.
All of our bills.
There is a Highland cow brickhead.
Stop, Caleb. How much is it? $16?
€3. That's just the instructions, though. But you could buy the pieces for it.
I want the big one. What is that guy sending us? The
cost of pieces is about $15 US.
Wait, is that guy sending you that Lego to do and send it back? Did he send you the address? Because that's the coolest thing ever.
I think that was Oh, KC, what's up? Yeah, that's actually very true. That is very true.
That's true.
Post some Discord products, maybe adventure. Awesome. I'm gonna check it out, KGB, in a minute.
All I want is a Highland cow, like a
yes.
What is that Starry Night? That Starry Night, and it's like a frame. It'd be cool to do. Like
that's the one. Poetic Acrimony is sending that.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool to do.
No, I think it's gonna be awesome. I was looking at it though. I don't know how I'm gonna ship it.
We'll figure it out.
No, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to ship.
We'll build it. We're gonna put a cardboard underneath it, like strong, or even get something, and we're gonna saran wrap the ever loving poopy out of it, and then we're gonna
Yeah,
bubble wrap
I think
it.
there might be some parts I have to disassemble the.
No, but we got it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, KC, how are you today? I'll be honest, man. I've been checking my phone like every like half hour to see if that update's available. I want to see the juice, man. Why did it not go? Oh, that's probably not doing it because my phone's gonna die. Sound tired? I'm not tired. Not physically, at least. I'm good though. I'm good. I'm gonna stop for a night because just I want to. I know the rest of this is gonna take a while because I'm literally about like halfway through the book, and I would rather try and finish it all in one go instead of like doing it and then have a stop. Basically, I want to break it up into 3 nights. Is pretty much where I'm at because all I have left now is the wings. I guess you would call them the wings and the cannons. So pretty sweet though. I do need to find the pieces that are. I don't know if they're still in the bag or not. But anyways, it's going out tomorrow. Awesome, awesome. I can't wait for that. So, all right, guys. Well, are we doing anything tomorrow night? I might finish this tomorrow night. What's better than Lego?
Turkish dramas.
Oh my god. My wife says Turkish dramas. She's obsessed with.
I'm obsessed.
Okay, not obsessed, but she's very into Turkish dramas on YouTube. So Casey, when you asked that, I asked out loud, "What's better than Lego?" She said Turkish dramas because that's what she watches.
I watch that or I read books. We're not very exciting over here.
Well, in some areas,
And we like animals.
yes, but yeah, free Lego. That's right. Yeah, so I got this set from Imagineer, their weekly giveaway. I won it a couple weeks ago. This, the Venator, and the Sand Speeder. Fabulous Eagle. I don't know. We don't know who they are. They're not part of our crew. But congrats on winning this week's $1,000 gift card. Was that kind of like a landslide? Because we had a lot of people voting for that gift card. And then now you guys brought back the Star Wars bundle, so you got a lot of people pulling for that one now too already.
Can you make a Highland Cow bundle that we can vote on?
No, but that's what you're saying, mate. We can. I'll show you when the new update comes out. We'll be able to make a bricky with the.
Yes.
Yeah.
I bet you no one would even vote for the Highland Cow because nobody even liked my building succulent idea.
Oh yeah, KC. I almost 89 votes for the thing. Yeah, I knew that Marvel was going to be the second one up because that I know a lot of people want that Captain America shield, but wow, so it's jumped up a bunch, and how many people are voting? That's good.
The more that these win, the more people too like recognize like they start posting about it and they know it's actually real.
Yeah, yeah, no, it will for sure. Awesome. Awesome. Well, yeah. So they got the Imagineers got the new bundles out. They've got a modular city. They got a couple modular city sets in a bundle, and then they're doing the Star Wars bundle again. It's the Mini Falcon and the UCS Falcon and the Brickheads, the villain Brickheads. Not good for our odds to win. Well, I mean it is good, but yeah, I mean the more people, it's been, yeah, it's like one of those bittersweet things. It's good that more people are joining, right? But then yeah, the odds kind of stretch out a little bit more and more and more. But you know, you still could still win. I think the cool thing about seeing that the person that won the bundle this week, yeah, won an 89. Yeah, no, that's still true. But they obviously they weren't a pioneer, right? Because they didn't have a custom name, so it still shows that they were either the free user or the builder. The builder gets 3 votes, the pioneer gets 10 extra votes. So yeah, it's kind of worth it, man. $50 to win some of these sets, I think, is worth it. So, all right. Ian, appreciate you. I think last time I was about to bounce off is when you joined. So I'm sorry about that. So I'm about to bounce off. But I'm going to be on tomorrow night. I will continue this. I'll probably finish that. In 24 weeks, I've been 11 Pioneer winners, 2 builders, and 11 free users. Dude, that is actually kind of shocking to hear because I would think that earlier on there would be more Pioneer. Wow, that's really interesting, actually. Huh. It does add a different dynamic that it's people that vote for the bundle, and then that bundle that wins, then those people go into it. So I definitely think that. But there's only 50 pioneers over 1,000. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that does add some different mathing to do. Well, either way, I'm always hoping that every single week, one of the people that I'm connected with tells me that they won. Actually, that did happen. I know Nixie. Nixie won not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before, or something like that. He's the one that won the Java sail barge and the Mos Eisley. So that was cool. I was actually on a live when he got the notification, so that was cool. Yep. Yep. Cool. All right. Thank you guys so much.